Alright, welcome back. We're hiding from robots.
Oh god, I hate this level so much. Okay, I'm trying to remember where everything is quickly so we don't have to piddle around too much.
Yeah, remember we accessed that one computer.
There's a note here.
Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe.
Nope. There's something here.
Did we not already get the computer in here? Or
We looked at the computer and we read about the history of the cult, and we're getting sort of an idea. Oh, there's something.
What a cute little TV. I wish I'd found this little sucker a couple hours ago. Now I've missed all the good soaps.
So we'll snag that.
Is that a flat screen TV at least?
Boy, whoever sat here was really...
No, we've said that already. There should be something on the floor. Oh, there it is. Look for the blurry object that stands out from the other blurry objects.
I've got an idea this will come in handy.
Is that like a wrench where like it on the ring on the end it has the like weird shape thing? I don't know anything about tools.
Yeah, it's a wrench that does hexagon shapes. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
Did you just like quick travel to another part of the same building?
How to cheat the game.
Oh.
Because if you're as good at if you've played a game as much as I have, you learn the cheats. One of the little tricks for this is, in lieu of just walking out a door, because occasionally that security robot can just be there, the trick is to
lower the entrance every time.
Yeah, go to the entrance
it'll
every time,
reset his
then he's in
position.
the same spot. Yeah.
You sneaky bastard.
I don't have to do that.
This is that fight with the sword all over again. You're cheating the games.
Oh, when I broke the sword in RPG? Yeah. Well, you have to know this stuff. So anyway, let's take a look at our inventory. So we've got this hex wrench.
Combine it with television.
No.
Like, combine watch with
Like
television. Well, let's watch some television.
It's set up to run only when hooked to a laser disc player.
A 3DS?
Yeah, it does sort of look like it, doesn't it? Or a little Game Boy SP, if you remember the SP.
Yeah.
I still have a working SP. I played a lot.
Yeah, I never had the SP. I had the original Game Boy Advance.
There's some good stuff on the SP.
And holy shit, the original Game Boy Advance did not age well. It's so hard to see.
No, backlight. What a novelty. That's why I have an SP.
Yeah. That's why
This is our hiding spot for this room, but in the meantime, we're going to take a quick look around. There's just a few things I need to grab before we really start exploring this place in depth.
We haven't explored in depth yet?
No.
I take it there's
No way
tons of
into
shit
the
to
side
find here?
security area. The switch to the door is that red button on the table. But what's that I see sitting next to it? That's a roast beef sandwich.
It's a roast beef sandwich.
Okay. Why is there a roast beef sandwich?
To get the door open.
Oh.
This is where it gets a little bizarre.
The
Okay.
vent looks like it could be removed with a hex wrench. The opening isn't big enough for me to get through, though.
So we'll open the opening.
Wait, are we sending the Geiger in there after the
absolutely
sandwich?
are.
Oh my god.
Hey, you figured that out. Good man. This is kind of horrible.
Look at that amazing animation. Yeah, look at that. Oh god.
Poor little guy.
Well,
He must have tripped something on the console, or maybe the old sandwich spontaneously combusted. At least he got the door open for him.
animal abuse. Good times.
Yeah, horrifying.
We did it.
Yes, we did. I'm sorry, I'm going to do this for a little bit. Ah, God. This is hard enough without having the bloody too fast movement controls destroying my life. We're just going to duck. And we're going to wait for the security eye to come and go. There'll be a bit of waiting in this episode just while I... Yeah.
Security sweep will begin in 5. I'm ahead of the thing. Seconds.
So you have 5 seconds
1,
from when she says that
2,
to get the hell out of the way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Good.
Yeah, they cheated a little bit
job.
just to give you time to hide.
How does counting work? I don't know. Man, that thing sounds like it's dying.
Well, it's
That's a horrifying noise.
It's funny, you didn't even get the benefit of that sound on the original game that I had because I don't think my computer could run it.
Oh, like its sound card wasn't good enough?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember when sound cards were like a big thing?
Yeah, I remember.
Like Sound Blaster.
The consoles seem to be working, but they're inaccessible.
There's a couple things I need in this
It's a
area.
memo. It says, memo to Marcus Tucker. This disc was confiscated from Ava Shanzi before she was imprisoned on the Moonchild. We are still searching her personal
Oh
effects
yeah,
for
that's
any
right.
sign
There's
of
a
the Winter
like
Child.
weird cult Death Star thing.
Well, yeah, that's the basic
That
premise.
is the killing moon
So we're
that
gonna
we are
grab
under.
this disc.
Looks like a mini disc. Something tells me I have to see whatever's on it.
It's just porn.
Probably. Let's look down. Let's open some drawers. One of these drawers has something useful. There it is.
This laserdisc is titled "So You're Starting a New Job at GRS," narrated by Marcus Tucker.
For those of you who remember from last episode, Marcus Tucker was the CEO, was the head of this particular branch of GRS, and he's the one that Elena, our friend, the secretary, worked for.
I forget, are GRS bad guys, or do bad guys just work here?
Well, they do have creepy cult meetings at night. We were reading about them on Paul's, what do you call it? Ooh, what's this?
Whoa, what have we here? A computer access card.
That feels like a bad place to store your computer access card.
Well, obviously it worked. The bad guys didn't find it.
What if we're the bad guy? What if that's the twist? What if we're actually stopping these innocent people from saving everyone?
It's very possible.
Like the world's going to end and they're trying to get everyone on the moon. And we're just going to fuck up their plans, and Tex Murphy responsible for the end of humanity.
Yeah, it could be. That'd be an interesting way to...
I mean, he seems incompetent enough for that to happen.
The
computer card belonged to Ava Shanzi.
So Ava Shanzi, you might remember, was the the secret agent working for the undercover agent from Capricorn.
Laserdisc. I wonder if it still works.
I need a Laserdisc player. I feel like... No.
Remember Laserdisc?
No, I don't. I never owned a Laserdisc in my life.
No one did.
Security sweep will.
That's why there's no Laserdisc no more.
5 seconds.
These are too frequent.
Apparently there's still people that just swear by Laserdiscs. Like,
really? As opposed to DVDs or, actual digital copies of things?
Yeah. I mean, there's still people that swear by vinyl.
Vinyl is, yeah. You do get better sound quality with vinyl, but by that rationale, people should be purchasing, 12mm film. That's the equivalent. It's analog. Analog is always going to give you a more honest representation, because digital, no matter how good your digital is, it's never going to be a perfect curve, because you can't digitally make a curve. It's physically impossible.
I hear if you listen to Nickelback on vinyl, it's actually good.
If you listen to Nickelback backwards, you hear, like, prayers summoning Satan. And even worse, if you listen to Nickelback forwards, you hear Nickelback.
Yeah, that's the worst part. Basically, listen. If you're going to listen to Nickelback, listen to...
That's what I wanted.
Listen to it in any way besides the normal way.
This looks like it might open one of those office doors.
Well, at least they predicted one thing right about the future. Everything's on a card.
Are you kidding? I'm still waiting for when they implant everything into our thumbs.
What about people who don't have thumbs, though?
Okay, well, one of the fingers, nose, I don't know, other appendage. Okay, so Marcus Tucker's office is around the other side.
Cool, time to cheat the robot again.
Won't be for much longer. I'm almost where I need to be. Oh, crap.
Locked.
You have to use the item.
Crap. He's going to catch me.
When was the last time you saved?
Just in case. I don't want to save myself into a corner.
Yeah, don't do that. That would be real bad.
Fuck.
What?
I got caught.
Not
right after you saved.
You are dead.
Oh, hey.
Dead.
Hey, Darth Vader.
Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right.
This is what happens when you die.
This is
But
pretty
now
great.
is not the time for you to be here. Your life must be restored so that you may fulfill a higher purpose. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and
I'm just listening to James Earl Jones because he's great.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. His voice, he's got one of the best voices ever.
Why me?
Him and Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are.
It'd be funny if they just replaced it with Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. That's my Gilbert Gottfried impression. It's great.
Only you can fulfill.
My friend and I used to do like video sketches when we were teenagers, and we did one with about Gilbert Gottfried that I was rather proud
You
of.
will know when the time is at hand.
Everyone do yourselves a favor and look up the skit on YouTube of Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Speaking of weird voices, did you see Pee Wee Herman's got a new thing on Netflix now?
Apparently.
He looks exactly the same. What, does this guy not age?
Yeah, he kind of does look the same, doesn't he?
So we're going to reload where we just were.
Didn't you just get caught?
Yep. So, nope, we were in the hallway. So this way.
Oh, did it autosave here? Because I remember you did a manual save.
I'm going to get killed. Fucking thing. Can't control motion. Horrible. I'm going to cut
Hey, Damien, why aren't you better at the game?
Hey.
Damien.
Shh.
Get it together, Damien.
I'm going to try not to get cut because he's going to cut around here this way. Crap!
Hi!
Try to move a little faster this time. If you get out of this alive, do me a favor and start getting some regular exercise.
This is what usually happens to me at
And it wouldn't
GRS.
hurt to lay off the smokes and booze for a while either.
Okay. Now I've got it. Now I've got it. See, GRS is where I die all the freaking time. It doesn't always happen, but I do get hit pretty hard with it. Okay. So he's going to come around the base here. He's going to come. So I'm going to run quickly because I don't have time to click through this shit. So I'm going to run around this hall.
You were almost too fast last time.
I was. So what we're going to do is we're going to go pause. We're going to turn. He's going to be inside Marcus Tucker's office doing an examination. I'm just going to move on.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now he's in that next room, so we'll quickly go pause. I wish I didn't have to change things. Passkey, use, open, and we're in. Whew.
Yay!
That's a hard one because you've got to like use the passkey, and just the process of moving stuff is like takes time. Okay, so anyway, we're inside the boss's office now.
Time to find out some
I'll find
secrets.
some answers behind this door.
This is the vault.
Okay,
This panel
usually
must
important
control
things are in the
access to
vault.
the safe.
So,
Looks like it's a voice-activated ID system.
voice. Oh,
My
great.
guess is that only Marcus Tucker's voice will work on this system.
Now I need to look around because there's something in here I need. I think it's in here. Nope. It's in one of these drawers. Ooh, a
Oh.
match.
An old-fashioned red tip wouldn't match. My Zippo's out of fluid. Maybe I should keep this around for an emergency.
Is there a story alive where a single found match doesn't turn out to be useful later?
No.
I don't think so.
Uh.
Is there a place to hide in this room?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a place to hide in every room. Okay, I'm missing something in here. There should be something else in here.
You can't go on the computer there?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe it's in the next room over. Crappity crap. That's frustrating.
Did you bungle
I'm willing
it?
to bet that access to this
No.
computer is extremely
I just have to go into the next room quickly. I'm gonna duck in here real quick. Actually, you know what? I can just do a travel
You
to
can.
avoid the eye and go into the next room.
See ya. Now don't accidentally get caught again.
Conference room. That's where I want to be. There's a lot of fun stuff in this room, but we're not going into it yet.
Oh, hey, photographs of the old rich white man.
That's pretty great. Wait till we get to it. You'll enjoy that. Open the sodding door. That's what I want.
Oh, it's an electronic shop laserdisc player. Chintzy, but it looks like it works.
Grab that. That's
Put it
all I
into
need.
our bag of holding.
Put it into our bag of holding. Okay. Now what we're going to do is something I actually didn't know about when I first played this game. I found it out many years later when reading about the game online.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, the disc is of him giving us like a speech, right? So you use that to
Very good.
Alright.
So
I getcha.
what we're going to do is we're going to stand here carefully, and we're going to go inventory. We're going to first combine our Laserdisc player, where is it? Laserdisc player, with the mini television.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, 'cause
Yep.
you gotta hook it up to
You
your
gotta hook up the
display.
player, yep, and then you got your Welcome to GRS disc, which we're going to hook there,
Okay.
and we're going to then examine this one.
Hello, I'm Marcus
Hello.
Tucker.
Perfect.
Friends.
We're going to go... This is a tricky bit, especially with the movement the way it is. So we're going to turn on this vault door.
To access the safe, please prepare for voice ID verification. Please speak your name now.
Wait. Didn't work.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
I'm going to need you to count for me.
Hello, I'm Marcus
Like-
Tucker.
Now?
Hello,
Not quite
I'm
yet.
Marcus Tucker.
Vault's open, hooray.
Stand by.
Oh.
For DNA scan.
Okay.
DNA incompatible.
Okay, do me a favor.
Attention.
Count to
Security.
30.
Intruder on
Now?
premises.
Now, I've got 30 seconds to make this work, and then I'm fucked.
2, 3,
Get that,
4,
get that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Are we done?
Yeah, I'm out. I got
Okay.
the 3 things in the office.
You did it.
I ducked behind the plants. Wait for it. This is the best part.
So what'd you get?
Wait. Just wait. I got one thing to do, and then my heart's going to stop racing like a fucking maniac.
Here comes the weird dying robot.
Boom.
Did you just lock it inside?
Oh, yeah.
Nice work. Get fucked, robot.
In case you
Oh,
forgot,
what?
What?
The 4th
Did I not? Oh, did I open it again?
I think, yeah, I don't know why you were clicking on it there.
caught.
Okay, where did I save? I'm going to do it again. You're killing me here, guys.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's try it again. I thought I had
Aren't
them.
these controls great?
Access the save.
Yeah, we've done this.
Hi, I'm Marcus
Hello.
Tucker.
I'm Marcus Tucker.
1.
Stand by for DNA
Or
scan.
when do I start counting?
DNA
When the siren starts.
incompatible. Attention.
1,
Security.
2,
Intruder on
3,
premises.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Are you kidding me?
18, 19. Good job, you did it.
This was actually easier on the 486. Like, the movement is so crazy fast now.
Just because it's used to a slower machine, so the movement's slower. You're ducked, right?
I'm safe, but I gotta close this thing as soon as he goes in.
Okay. You got it. Now don't click it again this time. Sounds like it's closed.
I can still hear the security guy.
Oh yeah, but it's inside there. Well, you heard the door close.
Yep, okay.
Oh god. Alright.
Don't open it again. Okay. Alright, so I died the one time, but that's alright. Okay, so now we have free run of GRS. The thing's not going to bother us anymore as long as I don't open the safe.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see what else we got here. I picked up that match, right? I didn't lose that when I died.
I cannot remember. You can always... Oh yeah, it's in your inventory right there. Match.
Okay, fair enough. So let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we found in our inventory. Video cassette. Video
Okay.
cassette.
Looks interesting, but on the
Yeah.
2042.
Yeah, sure.
Video cassette.
You know, maybe they make a comeback. It's like a retro
oh
thing.
boy. Oh,
Statue.
dear.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this Buddha.
Oh.
Whoops. So clumsy. I'll be done.
Oh, that's
This must be the
convenient.
winter chip. It was right here under the Colt's nose the whole time.
Oh, that was civilized.
What?
Good thing I broke it.
Yeah, good thing you completely locked into that, finding that evidence that you otherwise would never have found.
Indeed.
Tex.
Winter chip's the Colonel referred to.
So we got the winter chip. Okay, cool. And then we got, oh, this will be fun.
Is
Ready
there-
for some fun?
Oh god.
Yeah, lots of enjoyable. I'm actually not going to do this here because that noise is bothering me.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
I don't think I need to do anything else in here, so now we can do a little bit of exploring now that we've done...
So I take it trapping that thing's optional?
Yes. But the great thing is now you have unlimited freedom to explore here.
So I'm sure you really enjoyed it before you discovered you could do that, and you
Oh,
had to
God.
keep dodging
and I
that
had to
thing
keep dodging it nonstop. I used to hate this place. Now I only hate it slightly.
the entire time you were here.
Yes. So back in the conference room, there's not much in here.
White beat rich people, yay!
Yes, this is fun. Hang on, we're going to get to this. Nope, nothing there.
I wish I was a white rich person. I'm only one half of that.
You're a rich person?
No, just white.
That's too bad. You get the privilege that comes with that.
Yeah, that's
Remote
pretty
Control
cool.
pad probably controls the audio-video display.
See, that's what I do for a living. I install these things.
Well, the video screen works. Now I need to get something to actually come up on the screen.
Does it have a VHS player?
Yes, it does. But first, I need to find a key. There's another thing that took me a while to find when I was... Yeah, there we go. That's right.
That's a huge key.
Key.
But you have to be able to see
Open
it.
something here. in
That's
the
so
room.
big.
Yes, it is.
That's gonna go to the land of the giants.
Yeah, let's go with that.
The cabinet doors are locked. Maybe there's something worth finding inside.
Crank you open.
Locked.
Oh, for goodness.
Gotta use the key, man.
Yes, use the key.
You can't just automatically use
It's like
it.
a
That'd be
state-of-the-art VCR.
crazy.
State-of-the-art VCR.
State of
What is the state-of-the-art in 2042?
Um,
I should turn on the VCR.
Oh, for goodness sake. Now you're just being anal.
maybe it has HDMI now.
It's turned on now.
Okay. Now use the video cassette. Boom.
Though not an effective
Oh.
way to infect the
Okay.
mass population, the viral powder combined with tobacco then inhaled is the quickest way to provoke death. Witness its effects on the traitor Paul Dubois.
Oh. Well, we know what happened to him.
Okay. All right. Great special
On a
effects
larger
work.
scale, the virus can be
Didn't even
introduced
wanna
into
do
the
more,
upper
so they had to cut
atmosphere
away.
by means of dispenser satellites. With proper flight path alignment and a minimum of 100 dispensers, Earth's atmosphere could be thoroughly saturated within 12 hours. Once in the atmosphere, the viral molecules
Yes.
bond to condensing moisture and
Well, he's
create
so
a soothing
happy.
effect.
He's
The
like, hey
ensuing
guys,
rainstorms would bring
I'm
the virus down
poison,
to
eat
the
the
planet's
poison.
surface. As we have witnessed, the effect of the
You ever
virus
wondered
is
what it'd be
almost
like to die?
instantaneous, and the entire
Oh,
fauna
no.
population of the Earth should expire within several days at most.
Oh, lovely.
While this method of
Yeah, it's
extermination
probably
is
for the
thorough,
best.
its residual effects are significant. The atmosphere will continue to cycle the virus for years until natural decay and filtering cause the viral strain to become a negligible portion of the atmosphere. We estimate that this process
So
will
colorful, I
require
like
a
it.
minimum
Oh,
of
yes.
30 years to complete.
Such a nice killing virus.
30 years,
That's what the Moonchild's for.
man.
For the waiting. Remember last time we read about the
Yeah.
purification and the waiting and all that nonsense? So basically, you ever see the James Bond film Moonraker? Because it's the same plot. Except instead of James Bond, we got Tex Murphy. These are
Oh
fun.
man, is there Jaws in
I'll
here?
bet
His
this guy
Jaws is
wets
pretty
himself
cool.
every time someone takes his picture.
He's got something for everybody. I think these might be the game designers. I'm not sure.
Oh, it could be.
Admit it, you can't tell I'm bald. Pressures of the corporate world have obviously driven this man to irregularity.
This just cracks me up every time.
He'll sell no wine before it's time. Nepotism rears its ugly head.
That's how it goes.
These trees look real
Oops.
enough to eat.
I've got the tree in my frame now.
Well, eat that tree.
I might.
And Papa Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed."
That's random. Okay.
Because he's got a book on his lap.
Oh,
This must be the
okay.
GRS patron saint of evil.
I mean,
That's
they kind
what
of
I
all look evil. So
That's one of my favorites.
Hey, isn't that the actor starring in Doogie Howser, The Next Generation?
Is Neil Patrick Harris still around? Probably.
This picture must have been taken at the company prom. This picture speaks volumes of therapy. I'm surprised this guy didn't pose with his favorite weapon.
America.
Barbizon changed my life.
I don't know.
That's also one of my favorites.
I don't know what Barbizon
Neither
is.
do I, but it's good funny.
Hey, a woman.
The token
Yeah, token
one
idea.
My
woman.
job. What I really want to do is sing and dance. Hey, that's the creep that tried to pick me up in a bar a couple of months ago.
Okay, jokes.
I'll bet this guy loves to be poked in the belly.
Who doesn't really? I
This is
mean,
probably the guy the whole office played practical jokes on.
They went to the express purpose of doing
Something
one for
tells me
everyone.
this guy slid all the way to the bottom of the corporate ladder.
well, if he's at the bottom and they still put his picture up, it's
Tested.
still pretty
Mother
good.
Approved.
Mother
Is
approved.
that still a thing? What was that for? It was like Weetabix or something.
I don't know.
What does this guy think he is, an action figure? I'm pretty sure I bought a used speeder from this guy.
Oh, that always entertains me. Anyway, moving on. I think I did miss one thing in Marcus Tucker's office.
Okay.
So we'll just swing back there because there was a safe in the first room. That's where we're going back to. The project lead's office. We have a few things to look at, but I wanted to wait till we caught the security probe.
And the chip is what we came here for.
The chip. We are looking for the chip in general, so we have found that. But we also need other evidence and information on the cult and what they're up to and where they're going. I believe there's a combination in here. It's like a scrap of paper in one of these drawers that has yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
An old piece of masking tape is stuck here. Looks like some numbers are printed on it. 142235. Probably doesn't mean a thing.
Remember that one?
You're a terrible detective.
142235.
Oh, I
got
found this random string of numbers in this desk. Oh, it probably means nothing.
I know.
Ah. Tex Murphy. Simultaneously the most and least confident.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's a weird combination of character traits.
Yeah.
So, the last couple things we've got this. So we'll take a look at
This
this.
type of safe requires a 6-digit code to open. If the people who worked here are anything like me, they would have written
There
the
you go.
code somewhere in case they forgot it.
I
So-
forget already. And of course it makes phone noises because, sure, why not?
What do we got in this thing? Uh-oh. That's not so good.
There's drugs. There you
I
go.
wonder what's in that vial. It says cigarette viral powder.
So that's the
Oh.
viral powder that they used on that guy, Paul Dubois. So by the way, we saw that video of Paul Dubois dying. That's the guy, that was the Colonel's contact.
Hey, we didn't see him die. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's fine.
I
Maybe
don't think
everything's
so.
fine.
So, what we can do with this viral powder in order to reduce our inventory a little bit is combine it with the cigarette that we found.
Oh. That seems like it's going to be horrifying later.
Yep. If we want to get really stupid, we can combine the match with it.
Okay.
And now we have the lit lethal cigarette, which will remain lit lethal cigarette until we die.
Forever. Okay.
Because it never burns out, because these are future cigarettes that never burn out.
Ah, so they're vapes.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Isn't vaping cool?
Oh, and we've got that shredded note yet to look at.
yeah.
So a couple of let's not do that right now. We'll do that in a minute. But let's look at Ava's computer card.
This computer has a mini disk drive.
Let's use the computer card. God, you like to make my life difficult, don't you?
Computer pass card required.
You're the one who keeps forgetting how the rules of the game work,
Yeah,
man.
that's true.
Computer.
You gotta use the item. You can't just
Okay,
expect
and then
it
this
to happen.
mini disc that they confiscated from her. Perhaps we can use that. Okay, Ava. Ava's kind of hot.
I've made initial contact with the cult. The Colonel's information was right on. There are at least 2 employees here that
They're
are
terrible.
members.
They gave me 90s
I
hair.
haven't been able to find a solid link between
Yeah.
GRS and
Could have
the
been worse. It
cult,
could have been 80s
but
hair.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Tyler knows what's going on. Over the past month, I've been letting people know that I support the eugenics movement. Finally, I was contacted today by a cult member named Murray. He's a project supervisor. I'll be attending an
He asked me what I thought
initiating
about black
tomorrow
people.
night.
I wasn't sure why.
I've
Yes.
gotten to know one of the young researchers, Paul Dubois.
About that guy.
Yes.
I'm fairly sure he knows nothing about the cult. He told me that Tucker doesn't trust most of his staff and has the project groups working separately.
They called him the traitor in
Yes.
that other
9
video.
or 10 people
Yes.
came to the meeting in Tucker's office. The only ones I knew were Tucker, Murray, and Paul. I got the name of only one other cult member, a creepy little Nazi named Camden.
Oh, cool, Nazis.
Leander.
Oh, yes, we
He
need more of
seemed to be
them.
the highest ranking member. I didn't learn much. They seemed more concerned with grilling me and Paul. I don't think Paul is cut out for the cult. I think he's attended the meetings to get to know me. I've advised him to get out while he can. Also, there's a young woman named Elena Moore who works as Tucker's assistant. She doesn't seem to know what's going on here. I think she knows too much, and she'll probably be eliminated when the current project is finished. I've warned her to get out of the company.
Well, that explains where the scary notes came from.
Wait, are you wearing a wig? Is that what's going on here?
No, no.
Cult members are
Because her hair was short in the last
No,
one.
just tied
use
up.
the words purification and illuvion. I don't know what they mean, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen soon.
Well, whenever the evil organization says something about purification,
Yeah,
it's
it's
always
usually bad.
It's always good news.
At our last
Who's doing your
meeting,
wardrobe,
there was
lady?
another man. He looked familiar, but I couldn't place him. Apparently, he's in charge. I noticed him staring at me during the meetings. Afterwards, he pulled me aside and said there would be a special place for me in the new order.
Your special place
going
is
to
on
put
my
it on.
dick.
So I always enjoy like coming in late games where you come in late to an event or to a situation and try and piece together what happened. So the best I can come up with for this is that they were investigating the cult, and at some point they were all discovered because they mentioned that she's been imprisoned on the Moonchild. Obviously, Paul Dubois was killed. Elena managed to get away.
Considering there was like multiple people that she told to leave, that probably generated suspicion at some point.
Interesting little note here for those of you who follow these things. Project supervisors, so the man she mentioned, Camden Leander, and the guy that she, Thaniel Murray, was the one who had first introduced her. Let's go back to one of the first times we picked up the newspaper. Way back at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
There's a little... Where was it? Here we go. Body found in bay.
Ah.
So it didn't mean anything at the time, but... Oh, interesting. The death... And what said? The cause of death has been listed as suicidal. Bystanders report the corpse was remarkably disfigured and contorted. If we recall what that little bit of viral powder did to the... that one guy.
It's all coming together.
Exactly. So why was he killed? That is interesting. That was the horror that is GRS.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. We have found everything here there is to find.
All right.
Unless you want to try and assemble this note, we can always do that next time.
Yeah, let's move on to whatever's in store next time.
Okay, sounds good.
See you guys in a couple of days.